Let's go.
No.
How about your favorite bedtime story?
Hi, moms and dads. Welcome again to another conversation on Parents Corner, where we inspire you as a parent with parenting tips, as well as bringing you stories of different moms and dads doing amazing things. And on today's conversation, we are joined by Anne Werimo Muhia, the proprietor and owner of Kenchik Butcheries. Let's see how much you can learn from her. I know you'll be inspired and take as many things as possible from our conversation. Anne Muhia.
Hi.
Welcome to Parents Corner.
Asante, thank
How-
you for having me.
No, it's a pleasure to have you.
Same here. I'm a mom of 3, I should say. I'm a bonus mom of 2 of those 3.
Right.
One is 18, the other one is 10, and my own 1-year-old.
That's a proper mix.
Yeah, blended.
have a
They call it
teen-
these days blended.
Wait, you have a teen,
Yes, I have a
You
teen,
have
I have
a-
a preteen,
and you have a
and I
toddler.
have a toddler.
How is it like being a mom of such a varied age of different age sets of children? Let's start with the 18-year-old. What's the? Hopefully, it's an easy. It's a boy, right?
It's a boy.
A boy. Hope
Yeah.
the boy. What's his name?
Mwangi.
Let's say Mwangi. Hope Mwangi is an easy 18-year-old. But to the point.
Yeah.
How is it raising an 18-year-old?
I don't know. I guess it's fine. You
No
see,
challenges so far. I don't know. Maybe
not that I can think of. I see where you're coming from. Like it looks complex, eh?
I mean,
But
the
I don't
moment
have
I
any complex stories
No,
to share.
the moment I think about a teen, sometimes we wish we could keep them young forever.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to teenage years.
No?
No.
He's an easy child.
No,
I
we
wouldn't.
thank God for that.
Yeah, he's easy. He's obedient. He's respectful. We're good. Yeah, we're good. There's no, I expected some drama or some, but I don't know. It's just boring. We are just a peaceful family.
What is it like? Is he a geek? Is he a geek kind of person? Is he an extrovert, Mwangi? Is he an artsy person? What makes
He's a
him
bit
tick?
artsy. He loves to
artsy.
dance. Loves to dress up. Loves fashion.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Not so much academic. I think.
So most likely it's
Yeah.
artsy.
A bit artsy.
Okay.
Yeah. He's obedient. He's chilled. So we get along just fine.
Awesome. You're
Yeah.
10-year-old?
Oh, she's bubbly. She's all over the place. She's really all over the place. She's such a charming little girl. Yeah, she's amazing. I love her. How I think we connected on a deeper level. Like teen, he's always locked up in his room.
Doing his own stuff.
Doing his own stuff with headphones the whole entire time. Even when you're
Mwangi,
dropping
I've
him to
been
school.
calling you 10 times.
He has headphones.
I'm your diagnosis.
Yeah. So he's at a point where we are okay. We're not like the deep one, but I wouldn't say we have any issue. Though.
Awesome. 10-year-old.
The 10-year-old is a free spirit, so we were able to really connect deeply. I drop her to school, pick her up, do ice cream dates, sleepovers, the works.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then
she's amazing.
I hear you. And then you decide, I've practiced with this 18-year-old,
And this
this 10-year-old, like in between this busy life I have. I'm assuming at that time you're already in business, right?
Yeah,
Or were
I
you-
am.
And then you decide on top of a business which is your baby, that hey, now you have your 1-year-old.
Yeah. So I got pregnant right before Corona. So things were good then. I mean, no issue. My software business is doing fine.
Yeah.
We are good. So then I get pregnant, and I was like maybe 4 months in when Corona happened. So, and remember I got this other business in October. My baby was literally like 2 months old.
Wow.
When I got the new business, because already it was a conversation that was happening for a long time. Yeah, so I had to raise 2 babies at the same time. The business baby and
the baby.
and my daughter, yeah.
How was it like? Balancing the two, newborn and emails and phone calls and stock.
I don't know. I wouldn't say, initially it wasn't tough.
Really?
No, I wouldn't say it was tough because babies sleep all the time.
And your baby sleeps all the time.
They sleep all the time. They just wake up, they're fed, you change a diaper, and she's back to sleep.
So she was never colicky, nothing?
No, she wasn't. Oh, thank God. She wasn't colicky. She wasn't colicky. I was so scared because I love sleep. I love my sleep.
No,
I
sleep
was
is
like,
of
oh dear Lord.
importance.
I hope she's not colicky, and she really wasn't.
No, we thank God.
She was a chilled baby, no drama, no nothing. So she'll just feed, diaper change, sleep.
Then
So-
you go back to work. You find
so
a
it
way in
wasn't-
between to...
I got someone to help me, obviously, because I needed to be with her
Right.
most of the time. I mean, if you leave, you're leaving like for an hour and then you're
Yeah.
back. So I got someone whom I could trust to help me with the transition for the retail business. Yeah, so that worked out fine.
You know what I'm figuring out from you, Anne, is that you are a systems kind of person. Put things in place, get support where you need to get support, and get stuff done. Focus on other things.
Interesting you say that.
Why?
The approach I like to take when I can. Obviously, sometimes when you start, you are the system, you're the process, you're everything.
Absolutely. And you're
When
the
you're
implementer
starting.
of the system.
Yeah, you're everything. but later on, as you start to get busy and you start to hire, I like to distance myself from the business. That when I'm away for whatever reason, you know, like the business doesn't stop until I come back.
Wow, that's a good thing.
And from a finance background, it's a smart thing to do for moms who are in entrepreneurship because it means the day that comes, because I feel like do you ever think of exiting? Like, are you going to run this business forever?
That took a while. That took a long time to be able to think about. Somebody said in one of the sessions I attended as a person in business that we need to look at our businesses like something eventually we will sell.
What's your exit
Like
strategy?
How are you going to come out of this thing eventually and let other people run it or sell it?
Yes,
And move
it
to
could
other
be
things.
sell it. It could be you transition to your generations, your cousin, your niece,
But
your
you know how we
kids,
are. My
or
business
whoever.
is me, Anne is
Exactly.
Kenchik, and
So-
you know.
So I feel like okay, from the journey I've taken, that is obvious to me in the back of my mind that you have to do these things with the end in mind. The end might not be today or tomorrow, but it has to be in mind, right?
Yeah.
So processes and systems come with that, such that if I ever sit with Evelyn and Evelyn tells me, Anne, I'd like to buy your butchery, I'd be like, give me an offer. Yeah, so say for example, in future, Christine, you come to me and you tell me, Anne, hey, I would like to buy your business. Are you interested? And let's assume that at that time when you ask me that I am interested in selling it, and I'll be like, okay, this is how much I'm asking for, or this is how much you're offering, whatever the conversation is. You need to be comfortable, you as Christine, to with the business, comfortable enough that when I leave, I won't leave with the business, and then you'll be left with a shell of a business. You understand?
That's a good point.
Yes. So I want like I will walk away. You will plug in like nothing ever happened.
You know, one of the things you've said, and that is so important, and for everybody who's watching, who's in business, moms, literally we carry our businesses like our babies. We need to think of at some point, when am I going to step off from this bus and let this thing literally either run itself, get a CEO, sell the business, start another business.
Yeah.
We are multi-talented, but we are so stuck to, this is my business.
Yeah.
Like,
You can hold it dearly in your heart and everything, but have systems in place that in your absence, if you were to remove yourself, the thing still runs. Because, I mean, touch wood, if something happened to you and you're sick, can you imagine how awesome it would be? Because the business would still be running. You'd still be getting paid, even if you're not showing up like on a daily basis.
Not even that. Even before touching wood, as we go for maternity,
That's
how
true.
many moms were giving birth and they're saying, "Oh, I need to send that one last email before." Because if you don't send that email, nothing will happen until you come back.
Initially, it is you. We've agreed that you are everything. You're the marketer, you're the accountant, you're everything. But when your business grows and you start to, like you're able to afford helpers in whatever form, maybe a marketer, a sales guy, a project manager, you start now delegating.
The art of delegation. That's a whole other conversation because,
yeah.
you know, women, we, like we said, hold dear and near.
You can
until-
delegate the activity, just not the responsibility. So be present enough to know what's happening.
Nice. Delegate the activity, not the
The responsibility. Yes. So you're still, you know, you're looking like you're sort of like supervising to make sure that it is done right, but you're not the one doing, because sometimes we get stuck into running the business. We forget how to grow it.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
you're
true.
still in the day to day. Yeah.